feels like rendezvous. You know what to do. Keep your love for me only. I get high on you.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing another cook with me video. I feel like the lighting is off and there's nothing I can really do about it. My kitchen has some of the worst yellow lighting you've probably ever seen. So anyways, we're making chicken pot pie today. Chicken pot pie is one of those comfort, hearty meals that just make you feel warm and good. And as we approach the spring, I don't make it as often. However, here, even though it's April 5th, we're still getting snow and 30-degree temperatures. So I'm gonna make chicken pot pie. I'm making 3 of them. One's going to my mom, one's going to my grandma, and then one's for us. So I have a lot more stuff than you would need if you're making one. But the things that you're gonna need are chicken breast. Here I have a 3.5 pound pack of chicken breast. If you're making this for a family of 4, you probably would be good with 1.5 pounds of chicken. You know, a pound and some. And then you're gonna need some pie crust. I use the ones that are already made. You can use the ones, so I was gonna buy the ones that you roll out on top of the pie pan and do it that way. You can make it yourself. This is just the easier way. And to be honest, since I'm giving them one to my mom and one to my grandma, I would need to give them the pie pan as well, the glass baking sheet pie pan. I don't have that, so I figured I would just buy the frozen one. It's so easy. This is another quick meal you can make on a weekday when you don't have a lot of time. You're coming home from work, you want to feed your family or your husband or whoever, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever you're feeding, whoever you're feeding yourself. It doesn't take long. It's very easy, quick, tastes good, homemade, love. So I'll be using 3 of these pie crusts. The way I make my chicken pot pie is I don't put a crust on top. To be honest, my mom never made it that way growing up, so I really didn't even know that chicken pot pie had a top crust on it. She just wanted to save the calories and carbs, so she never put another thing on top of it. It tastes amazing without it. So I typically don't make my chicken pot pie with a top on it. However, feel free to do so. You can add Pillsbury biscuits on top, make it like that, or you can add another pie crust on top. Again, I don't. You're also gonna need a bag of mixed vegetables. This is the one that just has corn, carrots, green beans, and peas in it. Stupid me, I only grabbed one of these even though I'm making 3. So we're gonna be a little sparse on the veggies, but typically you'd use 1 bag per apple pie? Yeah, Gab, we're making apple pie with veggies. 1 bag per chicken pot pie. You're also gonna need a can of cream of chicken condensed soup. This is what gives it that thick flavor and holds all the ingredients together. So you're gonna need 1 can of cream of chicken. You're also gonna need some Pam to spray your frying pan with when you're cooking up the chicken. You need some salt and pepper, and that's about it. Some people like to add garlic to their chicken pot pie. I typically don't like the flavor of that. I like it very clean, classic chicken pot pie flavor, just salt and pepper, vegetables, chicken, and cream of chicken soup. So let's get started. The first thing you're gonna do is chop up all your chicken or dice it up into chunks, and then you're gonna put it on the frying pan and cook it up till it's no longer raw. So I'm gonna cut my chicken. All right guys, so all my chicken is cut up and diced. I'm gonna turn my flame on to medium. I'm going to salt and pepper my chicken right now. Not too much salt because there is salt in the chicken soup, condensed chicken soup, so you're gonna get a lot of sodium from that. So basically just pepper it up. And then just mix it around. I pammed my pan already, so. All right, so I'm gonna let this chicken cook up for probably 20 minutes or so, and then I'll check back. Okay, I'm also gonna preheat my oven to 375. Also gonna lower my flame and then add in the cream of chicken. It's 1 can. I'm using 3 again because I'm making about 3 pounds of chicken. 2 and 3. And then you want to mix it all together. I know it looks unappetizing right now, but trust me, it's so good. So you just want to make sure all the chicken is coated. And then you're gonna add the vegetables. I typically just add mine frozen because they're gonna cook in the oven and in the pan. And you just wanna mix this together. I'm gonna add a dash more of salt and pepper. And then I'm just gonna let this cook on top of the stove for about 5 minutes. Even though everything is already cooked, you just wanna let it all kind of congeal together. And then I'll add it into my pie pan, cook that, and then it's done. All right, so now I have my chicken pot pie. Don't worry, my pan is on a dish towel. Filling, I'm just gonna fill up my pie shells. So they all should be about, well, you know, if you're making one, just fill them up all the way. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these in the oven for probably about 15 to 20 minutes. It's only to cook the pie shell. Again, I don't put a top on top of mine. My mom never did it that way, so I don't. However, feel free to do it that way. But yeah, these smell amazing. I tasted the insides, you know, you have to like taste for flavor, and they taste amazing. So I'm gonna pop these in. Again, my oven is at 375 for about 15 to 20 minutes. Just keep an eye on it to make sure that the crust is golden brown. Once it's golden brown, you know it's done. So these actually also make really great freezer meals. So I'm cooking the 2 that are for my mom and my grandma, and the other one I'm actually gonna pop in my fridge and then cook later on tonight for dinner because it's only about 2:30 right now. But yeah, you can totally like make it and then put some tinfoil wrap on it, put it in the freezer, and they're probably good for a few months. All right guys, and this is how they look when they're done. The crust is nice and golden brown. It smells amazing. Can't wait to have this for dinner. All right guys, that's the video today. I hope you guys like this video. I know you love to cook with me, so I'll try to keep them coming. Try this recipe, it's super easy, tastes amazing, and it's like a nice, warm soul food type of meal. Soul food, is that? It's a nice, warm, hearty dinner. So I love you guys so much. I hope you all have an amazing week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.